So it is Father's Day today, and James is smoking a brisket, and we are going to have baked beans, deviled eggs, and I've made a chocolate pie, and we also have baked potatoes with all the trimmings. And I had several of y'all ask me if James would show how he does his baked beans, because I mentioned them on one of my vlogs from Memorial Day where he puts ground sausage in the baked beans. So he is going to show us that today. So all you're going to need for this recipe is ground sausage of your choice, a roll of it. Now, we're making a double portion of it because we got some big old boys coming to eat. So we're going to be doing 2 cans of, hold on. We're going to be doing 2 cans of the baked beans. We like Bush's original baked beans. So we have 2 of the large cans of these to 1 roll of sausage, ground sausage. Your choice of the sausage. I personally like the Tennessee Pride, the mild. And then you're also going to need a little bit of mustard at the very end. So whenever he gets in, he's outside now checking the brisket. Whenever he gets in, he's going to show us how to make his famous baked beans. Look at that. Oh, it looks so good. And you're going to leave the probe inside it? Okay.
I just don't want it to go too high. Right now we're doing good at 163.
What do you want it to get to eventually?
Right before serving, I want it to go up to about 200, 210.
Okay. Okay, what you fixing to show us, James?
Hey y'all. Alright, every cookout needs stuff to go along with it. I know everybody grew up with the old red label canned pork and beans.
But we're going to be using Bush's.
We like Bush's because of the different flavors. You don't get burnt out on anything that quick. But we're going to go ahead and put our little twist on it.
Which is, the reason we're showing y'all this is on Memorial Day, I mentioned James was making his baked beans and he was doing the ground sausage and all that. And some of y'all y'all never heard of that before and asked if James would show how he makes his baked beans. So you're going to need a roll of ground sausage, your choice. We like the Tennessee Pride. We also like the Jimmy Dean, but I picked this up and you can get it mild, spicy, whatever your choice is. Correct, James? Correct me if I'm wrong.
I will.
We're going to use the whole roll because we're going to be doing 2 large cans of baked beans because we got some big old boys coming. So we're going to make sure we have enough. And then you're also going to need a little bit of mustard at the very end before you put it in the oven to bake. So first things first, you're going to open up your ground sausage and brown it and cook it. Then we're going to drain it.
Yeah, but it's going to be hard to have a positive outcome if you don't open those cans too.
Okay, I'll open the cans.
Okay.
All right. James, is that Pat kicking your butt? I get the cans and then you're also going to need a baking dish of your choice. And I got to get some eggs on the bowl, James.
Eggs don't go with pork and beans.
I know, but they go for deviled eggs. Y'all notice James's shirt? Buster got him.
Buster has his own Amazon account.
Walmart, baby, Walmart. We don't let Buster use the internet. I open the cans.
We have a better chance of doing that than that.
You gotta turn the burner on.
Yep.
Let me get a pot here so I can make some eggs for her.
Now, when you're doing these beans, according to your crowd, some people do like to use ground beef. We like to use sausage just because of the seasoning and everything else that's in it. So what you'll do is you'll go ahead and get this browning up, cooking down. Let's render off that fat and get ready to mix all together. Super easy recipe. Speed has everything in the world to do with it. Convenience. But it's just plain good. While we're waiting on this to cook on down, I want everybody out there to go ahead and write in and tell Donna she is wrong about warm potato salad. Potato salad needs to be cool.
You want an apron?
Nope. Aprons are for sissies.
Now, on the part about warm potato salad, I happen to enjoy warm potato salad. I don't care for my potato salad to be cold, but to each his own. That's what makes America so great, Jane.
Yeah, you have the right to be wrong.
You have the right to eat it how you choose.
Because I'm right.
Put my apron on because it's about to get messy up in her. Let me get you a plate with paper towel.
Yep.
Doing it all. I've preheat the oven to 300 because we're going to let these cook for a good hour covered, and then we'll uncover them for about 15 minutes or so. But that's where all the flavor really just goes in there and combines all together. So what's next, James?
Kind of like the flavors merge. All right, after we've let the grease drain just a little bit, just go ahead and line the bottom of your pan with the sausage. Notice all those little crumbles. We'll get that mixed in really well because she has opened the cans. She did not chip a nail when she opened the cans.
I don't have no nails to chip. You gonna need this spatula thing up?
Did you throw it at me?
Yep. You catch it? And it's so important, and this is something I've taught James. James, you're blocking the camera. This is something that I've taught James. Clean as you go.
Can't teach another dog new tricks.
I taught you, didn't I?
No.
No, we're not through. Now this is where I come in. You take your mustard and you try to open it. And we're just about out, but you don't need much. James, we're gonna fly to the store because I can't make deviled eggs with that little bit. And then you're just gonna mix all this up.
Don't break the beans.
Oh my goodness. I'm not breaking the beans. But you just want to get, I don't know what the mustard does to it. It might not do anything. It just might be something that we've seen and just do. I don't really know. All I know is it's good.
Gives a little bit of tang.
That's what it does, James?
That's what it does.
It's tang?
Now, at this point, you can dress it up with jalapenos. You can add in onions if you wanted to. Some people actually like to put a layer of stripped bacon across the top as it's cooking in the oven. Let that render down. It's a nice little treat. Today, we're just going plain.
You do want to cover it with foil for the first while. And then the last 15 minutes or so, you'll take the foil off and let it really just like
Glaze over.
Well, yeah, it'll get like a glaze. But our oven is still preheating. As soon as it gets, I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in because it's not gonna hurt. But like I said, I did preheat the oven to 300, and we're just gonna let it cook for a good hour, low and slow. And then by the time everybody gets here, they'll be ready to go. And that's how I make my famous baked beans. Thank you, James, for sharing it with us on Father's Day.
Don't burn the eggs.
I know that y'all going to be seeing this after Father's Day, but we're going to treat you fathers like I treat myself on Mother's Day, and like the whole month of May is Mother's Day. So the whole month of June can be Father's Day. I hope y'all have had a wonderful Father's Day. I hope you felt the love and was treated with the love and respect that you truly deserve. And for all the real men out there that have stepped up to the plate, that have taken on the ones that don't necessarily have your DNA, but you love them as your own, and you've treated them as your own, and you've been that father to them, y'all are the real, true heroes. And I say that from experience. And I know that my daddy, had I not had that man, I don't know what I would have done. And he has shown me what that true love of a father is all about. So I love him. I miss him. He's in Texas. He's working in Texas, so I didn't get to see him, but I have texted him and everything. But yeah, just you guys rock. I mean, anybody can father a child, but it takes a real man to be a daddy. You know what I'm saying? So working on my deviled eggs, and we're gonna wait for the kids to start rolling in. Who knows when they're gonna come in? They're gonna all be here at one time, or here and there and everywhere. That's just what happens when you have as many as we have, and they're all grown and on their own. So we're just gonna enjoy this day, take full advantage of them when they're here. So look at that right over there, y'all. Look at that. What? You love your daddy? You love your daddy? Y'all, it's been so hot. I've been using this fan to kind of help circulate and keep the house cool. And it is amazing the difference having that fan on makes. It's loud, but you know, you do what you got to do to keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? Look at my cute little dishes I'm going to get to use. I'm going to use this for the deviled eggs. I need to wash it. And I'm going to use this. James is going to be cutting up that brisket. So we're going to use this to kind of put it in there, and he'll maybe put some burnt ends in that. I don't know, but that's so cute. Let me get this wash real quick. I was going to show y'all a couple changes I made to the house for my summer decor. If y'all remember this little chicken I have right here, all of that stuff, I love it, but it just kind of looks like fall to me with the color of the chicken and then the greenery I had in it. So let me show you what I did. Okay, so this just looks like, this is the greenery I had, and it just looks like fall, especially with the color of the chicken and everything. So what I did, I found this strawberry bush. It was a whole bush at the thrift store, and it was in a basket and everything. I think I paid $3 for the basket and the strawberry bush. So I brought it home. I washed all the strawberries, greenery and stuff, cut them off, and I just stuck it in here to kind of add that little touch of summer. And then I've also put some of the strawberries in a couple other places. I'll show you that as well. I added some here, just a couple. Right there. Doesn't that one look so real? Like it's just not quite right on the bush. They just look so real to me. So that's that. And then I had one more I just kind of stuck right here. Like that. How cute is that? Just touches of summer. Also bought this cute little baby blanket from the thrift store for like 99 cents. And I just kind of put it in here in Buster's bed so he can be patriotic too, since his bed's already red. Isn't that cute? Buster, do you like that? Do you like that you're all patriotic and I fixed your bed up? Do you like it? If you like it, ignore me. Okay, okay, y'all. As I was editing this video, I realized I did not put footage in of the beans actually done. I am so sorry. By the time they were done, then all the kids were here. I didn't even have any pictures. I have one picture of James and Cody. And that's it. I don't have any pictures of yesterday. We literally did not have our phones out. We were just enjoying the moment, celebrating James, and just having the best time. But if you just cover the beans, cook them on low. I cooked mine on about 300 for about a good hour, then take the full off. And I just put them back in the oven and then turn the oven off and let them finish cooking while the oven's cooling down. And they get like a little glaze over them. And that's it. And they're ready to eat. I mean, they're already done before you're actually putting them in the oven. This is just to kind of let them bake and just get all those flavors just mixed up and good. And they were delicious. They were a great hit. And I was able to send some home with some of the kids. And James had some for lunch today. And we had plenty. But I wanted to get this video out showing the beans in case y'all wanted to do it maybe for 4th of July or something. So that's why I've put this in a video. And I am so sorry, y'all. I really am. But at the same time, you know, we just enjoyed our day. And that's all that really matters. So thank y'all so much for watching. And I'm going to be filming a thrifted clothing haul coming up very soon this week. And to show you the items I actually picked up in my thrifting video that I posted yesterday. So yeah. So I hope y'all enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.